his first trip to the line tonight. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. High post, Gobert. Left side, Towns. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Irving against it. Gobert with the block. Right side, Conley. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Doncic. Left side, Irving. Great D that time from Edwards.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Edwards looking it over. Can't hit from the elbow.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Irving. Jones trying to get open.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Doncic. Here's Washington. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Got loose, and the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
17 foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Towns. To the right side. 5 on the clock. There's McDaniels. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going.
Mavericks trail by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into Game 1. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. Last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that the coach is asking for.
Okay, David, thanks.
Not a whole lot you can do. Even when Gobert is under pressure, he finds a way to finish.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Washington, and the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 4. Here's Washington.
And the offense early on limited to just jump shots.
Guys, they're having a tough time getting the ball in close. And for the defense, when you can do that, I think you've already won half the battle.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Conley against Doncic. Passes to Gafford. Jones with it. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, Washington. Rebound, Minnesota.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Conley kicks to Towns. Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8, and the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree.
Round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
Washington finds Jones. It's stolen by Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Tries again. And it's laid in by Edwards.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Conley.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 5.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Plays it up off the glass. That's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
6 on the shot clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves leading by 15. Fires from the line. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Towns. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Washington's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, you can see the focus Washington has right there. The defense right on top of him. He doesn't let that bother that jump shot of him.
For 3, Edwards. Great D that time from Irving.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Gets it down to single digits.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Conley. The shot comes out. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Irving. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And here is Conley driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Second chance shot, and Doncic lays it in. He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And then for Dallas, Josh Green's checked in for P.J. Washington. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Green inside the three-point line. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Edwards, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. On defense, Dallas, 11-point game. And Edwards is right there. Edwards got 8 points.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Here's Hardaway. Guarded by Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota, leading by 12. Poke loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shooting 1.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Mavericks trail by 15. And there's the pass to Jones. Poked away. Now here's McDaniel. Guarded by Green. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hardy, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Hardaway dishes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Edwards got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
This is it to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Hardaway against Edwards. Fires from deep. Edwards with another miss. And on the court for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Jones. On the wing, Irving. Lock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs. Pass to Alexander Walker. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Irving. Guarded close. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Irving. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Gafford.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Right side, Conley. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Edwards. To the paint. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Towns. Conley's got 6.
How about that move by Conley, adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Passes it to Gafford. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. Left side, Edwards. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Washington's checked in for Dallas.
P.J. Washington.
Here's Gobert. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic against Conley. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Conley. Shoots over Doncic. Conley gets the bucket. He's got 8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Luka Doncic. Minnesota calls timeout. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Gafford passes to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Mavericks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Conley, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, the savvy veteran Conley driving inside and knowing how to angle his body to draw contact.
The Timberwolves have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw, no good.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Doncic. Here's Edwards. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Edwards got 12 in the game.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Gobert with the block. Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 6. Now Conley. 8 points for him. Pass to Towns. Down low. Gobert can't hit.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
The Mavericks have shot 80% for the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Derek Jones. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Towns against Washington. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, that one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. Conley against Doncic. Outside Edwards. The pass to Gobert. Shoots over Gafford. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Washington. Dallas again missing. Timberwolves leading by 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it back. Good on the shot. Towns has got 11 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. Reed misses. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Over Anderson. Hardaway, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Shoots. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Alexander Walker. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Put your hands together again for your Timberwolves.
Washington finds Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jaden McDaniels.
You got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
He hits both from the stripe. Minnesota with the ball. 8-point game. Washington against Anderson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you. And I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Count it. Good. He has 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Reed. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here's McDaniel. By Hardaway. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Mavericks with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Outside Hardaway. And rejection by McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 6. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker.
Kyrie Irving, first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander Walker. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. Good on both. And here's Hardy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Conley. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Hardaway. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Shoots over Hardy. The Timberwolves again can't hit. 1:29 left now here in the second. Stolen by Reed. Here we go, all alone. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Dallas moving the ball around. Washington, that's for 2. And he knocks down the jumper. Washington's got 6.
Boy, Washington, a very capable shooter now. And what I like about him is he takes good shots.
Conley finds Reed. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside, Green. Reed with the block. Outside, Conley. Shoots over Hardy. Conley's shot is off. Green deciding where to go with it. Out to Hardaway. No good on the triple. And that does it for the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up by 6. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
McDaniels with the ball. Outside, Towns. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own. Towns has got 14 points for the game. Big effort. Now here's Jones. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Washington. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Washington. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 5. Down low, 7-foot shot. Towns. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Washington, that's good.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Doncic. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Great open look there. Towns has got 19 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Jones. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 6.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
And good that time.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Doncic finds Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Washington.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
There's the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. He dishes it to Edwards. There's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Dallas calls timeout.
For your Timberwolves dancers.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gafford trying to break free. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones, no luck. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Misses the 3. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Washington. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Washington's got 13.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instinct to do a good job on the glass.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
To the middle, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, and Towns throws it down.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better and improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Doncic passes to Jones, and rejection by McDaniels. Conley against Doncic. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And the rejection by Gafford. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Number 2. Mavericks
trailed by 8. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Kicks it out to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Moving against Edwards. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. He's got 14.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Doncic against Thomas. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely, and the shot goes in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Towns, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Count that one. The Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Irving. And the Timberwolves call time.
Timberwolves all timeout.
For Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. Reed the pass to Edwards. Count it, and the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Team foul.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second-chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
On the wing, Hardaway. Outside, Green. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Hardaway Jr.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. Towns up top to the left side wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 6. With the teardrop, and there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half. Anderson against Green. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. Bucket is good. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he's smart and he stays focused on his shot.
Passes it to Gafford. Pass to Green. Into the lane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 3 on the clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Irving. It's tipped. Now Hardaway, 7 points in the game. Reed with the block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The 10-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 25 points in the game. Anderson outside. Takes a three. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. And here is Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Jones. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards with it. 19 points in the game. Shoots the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Harden.
2 minutes.
On the wing. They grab their own miss. Now here is Conley. Not a lot of room. From downtown, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Outside Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by McDaniels. Now the pass to Edwards. Over Hardaway. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Mavericks trail by 10. Jones, the pass to Hardy. For the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Over to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Yes, that goes in. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Releases. He can't get that one. And Minnesota now the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Towns gets it to go.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And that one is off. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Jason Kidd moments ago in his huddle getting everyone focused and amped up to take on these next few moments.
Yeah, and an emphasis really on forcing stops. Something Coach did very well back in his day when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
Second personal foul.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here. He's got Green. Luka Doncic out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And McDaniels drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 13. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards passes to Conley. It's a floater. Softly drops in the floater. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that on.
Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
To the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Doncic passes to Washington. Dallas moving it around. The drive by Green. Count that bucket. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Counting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks trail by 17. On the wing, Doncic. Finding the lane. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
McDaniels finds Conley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Here's Reed. He drains the turnaround jump shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Conley. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Mavericks trail by 15. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Green in the post. McDaniels defending.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Passes it to Reed. A fader. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Green. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Reed. Left side, Edwards. And the pass to McDaniels. That shot off. Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic looking it over. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 19 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now, here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Conley against Doncic. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Reed. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Dishes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Now McDaniels. It's deflected. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And team strategies.
Reed. And the Mavericks making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. And here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Derek Jones Jr. at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 8. Passes to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Jones. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 24.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Edwards. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
I think they want Towns to be a little more active like this, using his size and strength to score on the move.
Gafford kicks to Doncic. Inside. Gafford, high post. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. on the clock. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Luka Doncic. Bounce pass, Conley. Here's Towns. Back to Conley. Outside, Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 23.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Irving. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact
The line for
and gets the
Minnesota.
whistle.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And Towns drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's McDaniel. Tight defense on him. Towns with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, Jones. Gafford against Gobert. Gafford passes to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Jones finds Irving. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
It's good. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
If you allow him to get that close, he deserves to get scored on.
Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Pass to Gobert. The dish to McDaniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jones Jr. Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels. Taking
Take a
two
break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Mavericks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Irving, good. Irving's got 34.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Shakes off the strong D and gets. Irving kicks to Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Gobert, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Nails the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Timberwolves. Mike Conley.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And the Mavericks call time here. Knocked away. Washington kicks to Exum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Edwards with it. And so Minnesota takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin,
in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. You look at the Timberwolves. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Gafford finds Washington. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Towns. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Conley.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Edwards against Irving. Edwards kicks to Towns. Knocks down the three ball. Towns has got 7 points.
If Towns gets a good look at the three, you feel like it's going in.
Irving looking for an opening. Outside, Jones. Irving against Edwards. 6 to shoot. And McDaniels with the block. Shot from 12. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Doncic passes to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th is Luka Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. Jones, the pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Down low. It's tipped. To the middle, and here comes the break. That ties it up.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Towns for 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. Nice shot by Gobert.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And Gobert drops them both.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Gafford finds Washington. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. Irving can't hit.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Gobert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. And Gobert drops them both. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a three-point game. And Jones with the stuff.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Edwards kicks to Towns. It's good from long range. Towns has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Mavericks call time here. Washington passes to Doncic. Back to Washington. Irving kicks to Washington. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gobert, no good. Here's Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving passes to Jones. Outside Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. For Gobert, again, the Mavericks score.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Edwards. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Right side, Conley. There's the dish to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Washington kicks to Doncic. Now Hardaway. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Reed. And it's Washington missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Anderson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hardaway. Washington passes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Anderson against Washington. Poked away. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley dishes to Anderson. Here's Gobert. It's blocked. Outside Irving. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by Irving. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Back to Doncic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Doncic has got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here is Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Reed finds Conley. Over Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Conley against Irving. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's Irving. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gobert can't hit. Mavericks leading by 6. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Anderson, and it's blocked. They recover it. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Hardaway. Passes to Washington. Over Gobert. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Reed the pass to Conley. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley the pass to Gobert.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
On the wing, Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Washington kicks to Irving. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Dallas, no good that time either. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas, leading by 5. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Outside, Towns. Top of the key, McDaniels. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic passes to Hardy. Here's the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Edwards kicks to Reed. Connects from three-point range. Reed's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Minnesota. Hardy passes to Gafford. Outside, Jones. Here's Washington. basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Hardy. It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Minnesota, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Hardy passes to Doncic. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He gets it in there. Edwards got his 2nd basket.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And the dunk by Doncic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Alexander Walker. On the wing, Doncic. Now, here's Hardy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Wow. Reed gets the bucket.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Now here's Hardy. Edwards defending. Washington. Again, the Mavericks score.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Reed kicks to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Hardy.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the 2nd.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Gafford. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Kicks it to Towns. To the middle. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Reeves got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And Jones with the stuff.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Doncic looking it over. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
The Mavericks leading. Takes the three, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Right wing. Towns down low. 12 points for him.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jones kicks to Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Left side, Towns. To halt the run. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Edwards got 9 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
For 3, Edwards. Here's Towns, and he converts the layup. 14 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Gafford with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And the Timberwolves call timing. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And then for Dallas, Josh Green comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Hardy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
The Timberwolves hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The free throw drops for Towns.
And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And Towns drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Doncic outside. Outside, Green. Lets it go from 14.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Jones slams it home.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Hardaway. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards passes to Anderson. Here's Conley. Guarded by Doncic. Conley against Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Jones dishes to Green. Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving kicks to Hardaway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 1. Anderson passes to Gobert. Hardaway against Edwards. The putback, he can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Over Edwards. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Jones. And both free throws good for Green. 59 seconds left here in the second. Conley scanning the floor. Over Irving. Conley's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Washington hits them both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Takes the 13-footer. Tries again. And the layup is good. Gobert's got 8 points.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Irving against Conley. And here is Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
Well, I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Mavericks, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. And now with the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Daniel Gafford. Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Derek Jones. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
He dishes it to Doncic. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Conley. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Edwards. And they pick up 2. Edwards got 16.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Irving passes to Gafford. Passes it to Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that one is good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Conley against Doncic. The pass to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Kept alive. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
Doncic. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And they get it back. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. Gafford finds Doncic. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Irving. Back to Edwards. Outside, Towns. Pass to Conley. Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
No good from outside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Gobert, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the first one drops. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Gobert drops them both. Dallas calls timeout. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic outside, and on the way from Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Towns. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Buries it from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. On the wing, Irving. The 3-ball sinks the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Alexander Walker. 8 points for him. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Doncic, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. Out to Conley. To the left side wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead. Doncic passes to Jones. And here is Gafford. Up top, Washington, defended by Towns. Gafford against Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 7 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Now Conley. He's got 7. And it's Towns penetrating. It's not going to go for him. Now here's Jones. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Conley against Gafford. Right block shot, and Conley puts it in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
Jones finds Gafford. Washington inside. Defended by Gobert. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. And Towns throws it down.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dallas, no good that time either. Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels with the ball. The shot's good. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Outside Conley. The 3. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Hardy. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
And here is Conley. He's got 11. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Anderson against Washington. Here's Hardy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside, Green. Reed with the block. Here's Alexander Walker. Headed by Green. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed with it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 19 points.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Hardy passes to Green. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 10. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Hardy. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw good. Hardy. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Conley. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now Green. He's got 5. Passes it to Hardy. Shot clock at 5. From deep Washington. And that one is off. It's Edwards on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Doncic. Conley against Doncic. Right side Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Outside Irving. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Conley for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Conley's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hardaway. That one rolling around and rims out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Now here's Hardaway. McDaniels defending. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Hardaway for three. Another three for Dallas.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
That's a two from Towns. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Doncic passes to Jones. Out to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from 12. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And Dallas also making a switch. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Doncic against Conley. And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Goes back up. Can't connect from short range.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Edwards against Irving. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves leading by 12. Releases from 15. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Up top, Gobert, covered by Gafford. McDaniels, and Jones sends it back. To the inside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now the Timberwolves with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Edwards can't hit. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic outside. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 27 points. So it's Minnesota now. Down low. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Stolen by Conley. The pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Doncic. Conley's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Irving. Now here's Jones. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. And Irving launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Edwards looking it over. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Washington. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Washington passes to Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Conley. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. They get a hand on it. Now, here's Washington. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert. Outside Edwards. He kicks to Conley. Outside Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. McDaniels with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good. 27 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Irving against Edwards. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And that one falls for Irving. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
And McDaniels with the block. Edwards inside. Gafford's there. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 17 points here in the second half. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Doncic with the steal.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Minnesota.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Anthony Edwards.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes it.